Dang it, I must be late to the vacation over there. I must need to go to the deep pool of Nebraska. I can help you, Melon. Hello there, Cookie. What do you want? We need to go to the pools of Nebraska. Did you say the pools of Nebraska? Hey, do you want to take yourself to the bad pools of Nevada? We're supposed to go to the Nebraska pools. The Nebraska pools? We could go there. Dang it. This must be the most weirdest place I've ever experienced. Why do I look more golden? What is this leg doing? The pools of Nebraska kind of suck. And yes, my feet can talk. This is pretty serious. Ugh, this skit is great. I can't believe that we had a great start to the episode. The pool of Nebraska. Let me hop out. So yeah, that's what happened. Jesus, Cookie. I have some problems about this pool of Nebraska. Yeah, we always mostly get damaged. Of course we always do. Hey there, chewing gum. I wanted to tell you that you always have an obsession with orange jelly. Oh my god. I think chewing gum has an obsession with me. Dang it, bro. These friends are starting to get much crazier. Well, Melon, these pools of Nebraska are really starting to get pushed up. Of course, I know about this. Pumpkin, what do you have in mind about this? I have never went to the pools of Nebraska before, so I wanted to see if I could ever visit the pools of Nebraska for the first time. Dang it. This must be crazy. Well, I didn't go to the pools of Nebraska either. I went into the pools of Nebraska. Guys, I have something to tell you. What is it, Tomato? You are not canned. I just got saved out of my can. Really? Yes, this is the most best day I have ever had. Of course you do. No, that tomato was an imposter. What? No, I am the real tomato. No, I am canned tomato. You're supposedly just canned tomato. I am a regular tomato. Dang it, we'll never know which is the real tomato. Tomato and canned tomato, we have something to tell you. What isn't, Cookie? It's time to have a battle to see which is the real tomato. It could be me. I'm the real tomato. No, I am a canned tomato. Regular tomatoes don't exist in Melon Playground. Well, let's battle. Do you have your own item or what? Because I don't have any. I have a tomato can. Can you be created in a nano assembler? Yes, I can. All we need to do is place the tomato can in there. Is there any other canned counterparts? Yes, I have a brother, and his name is Canned Pickle. Hello there, everybody. I am Canned Pickle, Canned Tomato's brother. Well, does he have an item, or is he created in a nano assembler using that item? No. But I do have a breakable head and a breakable jar. Dang it, I don't have a breakable head either. I'm leaving. I'm going back to the pools of Nebraska. Dang it, I guess you should say that you are the real tomato. Of course. That is obviously the reason why we can obviously tell that that tomato was a fake tomato. Hello there, everybody. It's famous YouTuber Melon Mythos here. I have been inactive for a long time, but I have eventually decided to come back only for this episode. Your name is Canned Melon on the Living tab. Well, that's where my character came from. And another famous YouTuber is also about to come back as well. Hello, famous YouTuber Sour Apple is also here as well. I was created in a nano assembler by a melon, an apple, and 3 hard skin flasks. And I also have an unbreakable leaf. Dang it, that's something that I do not have. Of course, we needed to find a way to see if there's anything wrong with the fact that the pools of Nebraska is pretty damn weird. Like, look at this. This is very weird. And it's also starting to get a bit laggy because there's too many characters. Dang it, bro. I don't even know the reason why this pool of Nebraska thing is always acting weird. Because I always can tell Coral about that big advice. Hello, I'm Coral. And I'm gonna go in the water. Well, if Coral made it into the water, then I don't think that we will ever know what's wrong with these pools of Nebraska. Well, it's time to go now. Everybody, behold the pools of Nebraska! And that's the story of how I went inactive for almost full years. And that's how Melon Mythos became inactive on its YouTube channel. Because of the first episode of Melon and Friends. Thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned for the second. I plan on making this series just because that I heard it in a parody of the Easter Eggs 1000, which is actually a fan-made show. I will be just going ahead to make the second episode if anybody in this house actually likes it.